Hello everyone, welcome back to another morning tank maintenance. Alright, so I got a little impulsive at the pet store yesterday. First thing you might realize, the hang-on back filter is gone. I picked up this new, actually 60-gallon air sponge filter. That should do a much better job than the hang-on back filter ever did, and I like the way that from my natural viewing angle, all you really see is the chimney coming off of it. I got a new sponge filter for the fry bowl. The small one in the fry bowl here is powered by that small one, and then the big one and small one in the bigger tank is powered by the bigger one. Two new Amazon sword plants that I planted in the back there. I did know I wanted something for the background of this tank, and I knew I wanted it to be a bigger, leafier plant, and I think that fills in the back pretty nicely right there. The next new addition is two ram's horn snails. These are actually giant ram's horn snails. And I just thought they looked so cool. They're called ram's horn snails because they have those two lines running down their vertical shell, and it looks like horns. Next, I got two of these Himalayan rabbit snails. They have not moved since I put them in yesterday, so I did a little bit of research. They are not dead. They are probably just stressed out, and they are known for sometimes taking several days to recover from the stress of moving. And there's the last thing I got. I didn't think I'd get it on camera, but I got 3 new shrimp as well. I have officially decommissioned the CO2 diffuser. There's just so many living creatures in this tank now creating their own CO2 that I just don't think it needs it. The plants have had explosive growth since being in this tank. So I just don't see any, and I don't think that was because of the CO2 infusion. It was hardly anything at all anyway, so. Alright, let's test some water parameters. Alright, so it does look like we've had a spike of nitrates, which is not nearly as bad as nitrites. Alright, we'll test Iox tank. Oh, another little nitrate spike. Alright, we're feeding some mysis. And the rest over here. Alright everyone, thanks for joining me for another morning tank maintenance, and I'll see you next time.